Hello students of class 9, a warm welcome to my next online class. So this is the continuation video of the previous chapter Archimedes, and here in this video we are going to solve few questions from Archimedes principle. So watch the full video and practice these questions in your exercise book, and whatever left questions will be there, so you will solve it at home, and if any doubt is there you will ask me, right? So let's start our class today without any delay. So calculate the mass of a body whose volume is 3 meter cube and relative density is 0.75, right? So in this question you see relative density is given 0.75 and mass we have to find here. Volume is given 3 meter cube. We know relative density equals to density of substance by density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So relative density is given 0.75, so 0.75 here. Density of substance means mass by volume, right? Density means here mass by volume, and density of water at 4 degrees Celsius, which is 1000 kg per meter cube. Now after cross multiplication, 0.75 into 1000 equals to m by v, but volume is given here 3 meter cube. So if you cross multiply here 3 with 750, that means 0.75 into 1000 is 750 into 3, that is 2250 kg, right? So this is the mass of the substance whose relative density is 0.75. So this is a very simple question. You see the density of mercury is given 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. What is its relative density? Relative density, again we know it is the density of substance by density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Density of substance, that is in mercury now, density it is given how much? 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube, right? And we know density of water at 4 degrees Celsius is 1000 kg per meter cube. So if you divide 13.6 into 1000, so 1000 and 1000 will get cancelled. What we will get here? 13.6. So relative density has no unit. Next question we have: calculate the density of 150 centimeter cube of a piece of iron which weighs 1100 gram. So you see the unit 150 centimeter cube, that means volume is given in the question and mass is given in the question. So volume and mass, if it is given in the question, we can easily find its density. So density equals to mass by volume. Dividing 1100 by 150, we get 7.33 gram per centimeter cube. So this is the density of iron. Calculate the density of 75 centimeter cube of salt solution which weighs 82.5. So mass is given 82.5 and cc means here centimeter cube, that means 75 centimeter cube is the volume. By dividing mass by volume we will get the required answer, that is 1.1 gram per centimeter cube. Next question we have: calculate the mass of a lead cylinder which is 10 centimeter long and 3 centimeter in diameter. Take density of lead is this much. So first we will see what is given in the question. Length is given in the question, that is 10 centimeter, and diameter is given. We know radius equals to diameter by 2. So diameter is 3 centimeter, so radius will be 3 by 2 centimeter. So we can write 1.5 also here. And area, we know area of cross section, that is pi r square. So cylindrical, if you see from the front face, so in the top position you will find that it is in circular shape. So it is pi r square. Pi radius we know 3 by 2 square, that is 3 square by 2 square, that is 9 by 4 pi. So this is the area, and length is given 10 centimeter. So we know volume equals to area into length, because what is the unit of area? Meter square, and length is meter. So meter square into meter, meter cube. Similarly, meter cube is the unit of volume. Here also area is in centimeter square, this is in centimeter. So centimeter square into centimeter is centimeter cube. So when we multiply area with length, always it becomes volume, right? So area I have multiplied here with length. So after multiplication we got 70.71 centimeter cube. So in area calculation, pi r square, pi value will be substituted here 22 by 7, right? So 22 by 7, if you divide you will get 3.1428. So after substituting the value we get the volume now, and we know density equals to mass by volume. So mass equals to density into volume. Density is given in the question, so 11.40. So density into volume, which we got now, If you multiply, you will get the mass. So this is the required answer. So 806 gram is the mass of the lead. Calculate the volume of 700 gram of alcohol. Take density of alcohol as 0.8 gram per centimeter cube. Volume we have to find, mass is given, density is given. So density equals to mass by volume. Just divide mass, which is 700 gram, divide by 0.8. After dividing, you will get the answer 875 centimeter cube. So it can also be written as 875 cc. A piece of iron weighs 155 gram of force in air and 133 gram of force in water. What is its volume and relative density of the iron? So you see, weight of the iron in air, that is given 155 gram of force. So this can be written as 155 cc, cubic centimeter. Okay, 1 gram of force equals to 1 centimeter cube. Similarly, weight of iron in water is given as 133 gram of force. So its volume, that is its volume, right? So what is the change in volume? So here question is there, what is the volume? What is its volume? So volume will just subtract 155 gram of force minus 133 gram of force, right? So we will be getting 22 centimeter cube. So this is the volume. Now we know relative density equals to density of substance by density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Density of substance can also be written as again mass by volume, and in gram per centimeter cube it is 1 gram per centimeter cube, right? If you write in kg per meter cube, you need to write here 1000 kg per meter cube, but here already it is in centimeter in CGS unit, so I mentioned here 1. Mass is given 155, that is in air. How much it weighs in air, that is 155, and volume just now we have found, that is 22. So when you divide 155 by 22, you will be getting 7.05. So this is the relative density of iron. Next question, a piece of sealing wax weighs 0.27 kgf in air and 0.12 kgf when immersed in water. So weight in air and weight in water, it is given in the question. We have to find the relative density. We know relative density equals to weight of substance in air by apparent weight. Okay, so weight in air is given, weight in water is given. So formula says that relative density equals to weight of substance in air by weight of substance in air minus water. So this is apparent weight. So W1 means here 0.27 and W1 minus W2, that is 0.27 minus 0.12, that is 0.14. If you divide, you will get 1.8. So this is the relative density. Apparent weight means weight of substance in air minus weight of substance in water. W1 minus W2. So you will get 0.15 kgf. A metal cube of 2 cm edge weighs 0.56 Newton in air. Take G equals to 10 meter per second square and calculate apparent weight when immersed in spirit of 0.85 gram per centimeter cube. So density of spirit is given 0.85 centimeter cube and force in air, that is weight in air, is given 0.56 Newton. Volume 1A is 2 centimeter, so volume will be 2 centimeter cube, that is 8 centimeter cube, right? 2 centimeter to the power 3, that is 8, right? We know mass equals to density into volume, so density is given 0.85 gram per centimeter cube, but make sure weight in air is given in Newton, so this is SI unit, right? So density we need to convert from CGS unit to SI unit by multiplying with 1000. So when you multiply by 1000 here, you will get 850. 0.85 into 1000 is 850 kg per meter cube. And mass equals to density into volume. Density is now 850 and volume is 8 centimeter cube. Right? Now again centimeter cube we need to change into SI unit. That is 1 centimeter equals to 1 by 100 meter. Centimeter cube will be 1 by 10 lakh, that is 6 zeros. So 850 into 8 divided by 6 zeros, so we will get 6800 by 60 or 0.0068. So 20 and 20 will get cancelled. So after 4 digits there will be a point 0.0068. So this is mass. Now what will be its weight then? Weight equals to mass into acceleration due to gravity, mg. M is this and the g is 10. So on multiplication we will get 0.068 Newton. So this is the weight in the given liquid, that is spirit, right? So apparent weight equals to true weight minus weight in the spirit. Apparent weight means true weight is here 0.56 minus 0.068. So on subtraction we will get 0.492, right? 492 Newton. So in order to find its mass, so we can calculate mass as this one, right, and volume as this. So if you divide this mass by volume, then we can easily find its density also. So density equals to mass by volume. So mass remains same whether it be spirit or whether it be other, because mass is a scalar quantity, it does not change. So mass is 0.0068 divided by 8. So you will get the density. Next question we have here, you see a solid, when it is in air it is showing 90 gram, but when it is immersed in a liquid it is showing 70 gram. We have to calculate the relative density of the solid, right? So answer is given 4.5 and we have to find the relative density. So weight of solid in air, it is given 90 gram and weight of solid in water is 70 gram. We know relative density equals to weight of air by weight of air minus weight of in water. So 90 divided by 90 minus 70, 90 by 20, that is 4.5, right? So next question we have, the following observations were taken while finding the relative density of a cork. Weight of sinker in water is given 12.6 gram of force. Weight of sinker in water and cork in air 13.7 gram of force. Weight of sinker and cork both in water, that is 10.5 gram of force. Find the relative density and density of the cork. So weight of sinker in water, that is 12.6 gram of force. Let us consider this one vessel and this is containing water. So sinker, let us consider it is a bottle and its cap is called cork, right? This is sinker. So weight of sinker in water, only the sinker except the cork, that weight is 12.6 gram of force. Weight of sinker in water plus weight of cork in air, when it is in air, this cap, when it is air, that total weight is given 13.7 gram of force. And weight of sinker plus weight of cork in water is given 10.5 gram of force. So this all are given in the question. What we have to find? Relative density and density of cork. Relative density and density of cork. So in order to find relative density of cork, we have to find density or weight of that cork in air by apparent weight. What is the change in weight? That is W1 minus W2. So we have to find first here what is the weight of that cork in air, right? So cork in air, you see, that is given, look this equation. Weight of sinker in water plus weight of cork in air equals to 13.7 gram of force. So weight of cork in air will be, this will go that side, that is 13.7 minus weight of sinker in water, and this is given in the question. Weight of sinker in water is given 12.6 gram of force. So 13.7 minus 12.6 is 1.1 gram of force, right? Now we got weight of cork in air. Now we have to find the apparent weight of that cork, means W1 minus W2. In air we know this one, so how much will be in water? You see this equation again, weight of sinker plus weight of cork in water is 10.5, weight of sinker in water, right? If we want to find the weight of cork in water, so weight of sinker in water we have to subtract from 10.5. So weight of cork in water equals to 10.5 minus weight of sinker in water. So weight of sinker in water is how much? That is 12.6. So 10.5 minus 12.6 will get minus 2.1 gram of force. Again, relative density equals to W1 by W1 minus W2. Weight of cork in air was 1.1, which we got here, and weight, that is apparent weight, that is 1.1 minus of minus 2.1. So minus minus plus. So 1.1 divided by 3.2 will get 0.34. Okay, I repeat, we have to find here relative density of cork. So in order to find relative density of cork, we have to find relative density of cork in air by air minus water. So how will you find weight in air? So weight in air, you see the second equation, weight of sinker in water. If we subtract from 13.7 gram of force, we will get weight of cork in air. So weight of cork in air equals to 13.7 minus what is that weight in water? That is 12.6. So if you subtract, we will get this. Next we have to find what is the weight of cork in water. So total weight of water plus weight of cork is 10.5 total weight. So if we subtract weight of sinker in water, which is 12.6, if you subtract from 10.5, then we will get weight of cork in water, right? So you can find like this. If weight of cork in water is W2 here, so W2 equals to 10.5 minus 12.6, so you will get minus 2.1 gram of force. Now if you substitute in this formula, you will get 0.34. So 0.34 is the relative density. Now again you see, relative density equals to density of substance by density of water at 4 degrees Celsius, which is 1 gram per centimeter cube. 1 into relative density. Relative density is how much here? 0.34. So 1 into 0.34 gram per centimeter cube is density equals to 0.34. So we have got here density also and relative density also, which we were finding. So these are the few numerical questions. In your exercise you have other example questions, so you will try to do by yourself this one. So what is this CGS unit, SI unit? Just few simple questions are there. So these questions you will try at home. Okay. So for this video only this much. See you in next video.